Hey guys, how are you, fourth graders? Hope you're doing fine. We're going to review the vocabulary and story comprehension. So let's begin. Coral, remember I explained it? It's a tiny sea animal. Also hard substance formed from their skeleton. Two reefs is like a pile of sand, of rock, or coral near the surface of the ocean. So it's like a pile. Percent is the number of parts in every 100. Like if you get 50%, that means you fail. If you get 100%, you have a perfect score. Damage, like I explained, is like daño. It's harm that makes something less valuable or useful. Loosen is to, when it's tight, you want to loosen it. Like a dog, if he has a chain, you want to unloose it because he's choking. And 10 is 2,000 pounds. So let's begin. I will read, and you need to put in the blank. The tiny sea animals called blank is very important to ocean environment. Remember, they are sea animals. Old shells from young corals are well as adult corals are fastened together from rocky walls called blank. Like I said, like a pile. Pollution can cause plant and animal life living in the ocean great blank daño. The number 50 is one half of 50 blank of 100. Like if you get 50 what or 100 what. Blank is a unit of weight that weighs 2,000 pounds. Remember, it's in your vocabulary. And they pounded and blanked the bricks in the wall. So if it's too tight. Okay, the story comprehension. Now, these are going to be true or false questions. So coral reefs are made of sea animals called coral reef that stick together. True or false? Remember, you have to read the story completely. Although it doesn't look like it, a coral reef is a living animal. Is it an animal? True or false? There are many coral reefs off the shore of the United States. True or false? Coral can look like tall towers or big bunches of noodles. They look weird. Some coral reefs can be hundreds of miles long. They are very long. Like if you go in Roatan, they are very long. Some coral reefs are 7,000 years old. And they are old. Coral reefs protect shorelines against storms. You think so? More damage to coral reef is done by humans. That's what I was talking to you. If people go scuba diving or snorkeling, they can damage it. So is it true or false? Coral reefs are healthiest when they are covered over with seaweed. It's like if you put a pillow on your head. Are you going to be healthy? I'm not sure. And one famous coral reef, the Great Barrier Reef of the coast of Australia, is over 1,000 miles long. And Australia is the biggest coral reef in the world. So is it true or false? So that's it, kids. Hope you have a nice day. Bye.